Junior Chef event is intended to teach elementary-aged kids something about food. We started to see there was a disconnection between kids understanding where food comes from and how food is prepared. So this event really brings those lessons into their school day.
The Junior Chef event allows schools to provide kids with that kind of experiential learning that field trips provide without all the added costs of leaving the building.
On the first day, all the kids in the school worked collaboratively to make a recipe. And on the second day of the event, we do what we call a grand tasting, where we teach the children how professional chefs taste their food.
We bring all of our equipment, our posters, and we put them up, and we actually transform a simple regular classroom into a Junior Chef kitchen.
We do a lot of prep with the vegetables, getting it ready so that when the kids come in, they're not having to handle a vegetable in its whole product. They get to see it already cut down. So we do that whole process. We get everything completely set up, ready to go.
The kids come in, they see all the cutting boards, their vegetables that they're going to be working with. They're super excited, and once they're sitting down, the fun begins.
So what grade are you guys in? Kindergarten. We've been waiting all day for you. Wonderful. So before we start cooking together, who here knows what a chef does when they go to work? What does a chef do, Aaron?
Cut vegetables.
They cut vegetables. Fantastic answer. What else does a chef do?
They all get to handle this food that they've never probably even seen before. Some kids don't even know what items like onions are.
What is this? Onion. So I'm a chef and I cook. Can I just walk over and say, okay, onion, done, plunk it in. Drop it right in, can I? Well, why not? You guys look so confused.
Cut it.
They learn a whole bunch of different knife cuts that go into the recipe. They learn how to dice, they learn how to cut half moons, or they learn how to cut on the bias.
Like we cut it. You cut it like in half, like that. Then you cut that piece. You put the shiny part down first, then that inside part up. Then you cut it like this. Then when those are done, you cut those like this into dice.
We choose recipes that contain a wide variety of fresh produce.
We used chard, and none of them had ever even seen chard before. So all afternoon, all I heard about was the different colors of the chard.
These special leaves are called rainbow chard. Why do you think they're called rainbow?
Because you're yellow and pink and all kinds of colors.
Flock, chard. One more time. Flock, chard. Very good. One more time. Flock.
Do you guys see Chef Fernando? What is he doing?
Measuring.
Oh, say it again. What is he doing? He's measuring.
They've been struggling a little bit with fractions, and so it was nice that they were able to see the fractions of the recipe and see, yes, there are some reasons why we do need to learn fractions.
So does a chef read anything when they get to work?
We always talk about why we need to read, and that was just another reason to talk about we need to read so we can read recipes and we can cook things like this.
What do they read, Brielle? They read a recipe. This is our recipe for the event. Did you guys know that we were making marinara sauce?
No. What's that?
What is that?
Now we're gonna make the marinara sauce.
And you're gonna use this tool?
Tomatoes and the garlic and the parsley and the peppers and the salt and oregano and cheese. Chop!
We teach them 3 rules. The first one is safety. The second one is to be focused and stay focused on their job. And the third one is teamwork. So we're cooking for 600 people today. Could I do that by myself?
No.
Who's the team that's going to help me today?
Us.
I want to hear everyone say that. Who's my team?
Us.
You guys are the team. Perfect.
To know that they had a part, like I said, in something bigger than just cutting up butternut squash, but all the pieces coming together, it reinforced that skill as well as focusing together to benefit more than just themselves.
Good job, guys. You did such a good job. Welcome to your grand tasting. The Day 2 tasting assembly really engages the students into understanding how all of their senses go into tasting their food.
What do we do with our noses? We smell.
Besides like smell and sight and taste, we even bring in thinking as a sense.
What's this one? Perfect, it's thinking.
I loved the way that Chef Andrea went through each part of it with the looking and drawing the picture and then smelling it and talking about what it smelled like and finally tasting it. So all of the kids really got a chance to see what professionals do.
You list all the 5 senses and like what you thought about it.
An event like the Junior Chef event can change children's eating habits. It expands their palate, it broadens their understanding of food, and it engages them a little bit more with the food that they're eating.
Like when assembly's over, when you go home, just tell your friends or your family how to do it.
The Junior Chef event isn't just a one-shot learning experience. There are a range of pre-visit activities that are designed for teachers at various grade levels in the elementary school, so that by the time the kids get into the Junior Chef kitchen, they're really ready for the task.
There are several documents that we have that explain the course of the event, the schedule of the event. There's something for everybody to read and get an understanding of how the event works.
Chef Pam provided us activities that children could do that centered around what healthy foods were, as well as to prep them for the event. And that was all provided in a packet of handouts, that we could give to teachers and to parents. And so absolutely everything was tailor-made to make it the easiest experience possible.
After the Junior Chef event, we provide a range of post-visit activities so that the Junior Chef event is just a catalyst so that they can keep learning and keep getting excited about real healthy food.
Junior Chef is really fun and you're gonna like it.